Welcome to Beginner to Fluent. Self-assurance is one of the most powerful forces a person can develop. It is not about being perfect, fearless, or better than others. It is about trusting yourself, your abilities, your decisions, and your potential. When you believe in yourself, even quietly, your entire perspective on life begins to change. Challenges feel less frightening, new experiences feel more inviting, and growth feels possible. In this video, we explore the true power of self-assurance, how it grows, why it matters, and how it can transform ordinary efforts into extraordinary progress. Having confidence means trusting that you are capable, even when things feel uncertain. It is a deep belief that you can learn, adapt, and improve over time. Self-assurance does not mean you never doubt yourself, it means you continue forward even when doubt appears. When you possess self-assurance, you begin to approach life differently. You are more willing to step into unfamiliar situations because you trust yourself to handle whatever comes next. Speaking in front of others becomes less intimidating. Learning new skills becomes more exciting than frightening. Even making mistakes feels less painful, because you see them as part of growth rather than proof of failure. Think of self-assurance as an inner light. At first, it may be very small, just a faint glow. You may not always notice it, and sometimes it may feel like it disappears completely. But it never truly leaves. Each time you try again, each time you practice, and each time you refuse to give up, that light grows brighter. Confidence is not something you are born with. It is something you build. And it is built through action, not waiting. For example, when you practice a new language like English every day, even for a few minutes, something important happens. You may not notice improvement immediately, but your brain and your confidence are slowly changing. Each word learned, each sentence spoken, and each mistake corrected strengthens your belief that you can do it. Many people stop trying because they lack confidence. They hesitate, delay, or quit entirely, not because they are incapable, but because they doubt themselves. A lack of self-assurance can make simple tasks feel overwhelming. It can convince you that you are not ready, not good enough, or not meant to succeed. But the truth is this: confidence grows after effort, not before it. When you act despite fear, your confidence increases. When you stay consistent, your belief strengthens. When you keep moving forward, your self-assurance becomes unshakable. Self-assurance also changes how you learn. Instead of being afraid of mistakes, you become curious. Instead of avoiding challenges, you accept them. You understand that learning is not about speed or perfection, it is about progress. And with this mindset, growth happens faster and more naturally. Another powerful effect of self-assurance is how it influences your presence. When you trust yourself, others feel it. You speak more clearly, listen more carefully, and stand more confidently. You do not need to prove anything. Your calm belief speaks for itself. Confidence does not mean being loud. It does not mean always being right. True self-assurance is quiet and steady. It allows you to say, "I don't know yet, but I will learn." It allows you to say, "I'm nervous, but I'll try anyway." Over time, this mindset opens doors. Opportunities that once felt unreachable begin to feel possible. You start noticing paths you never saw before, new skills to learn, new ideas to explore, and new versions of yourself to become. The most important thing to remember is that self-assurance is built through consistency. Small actions repeated daily are far more powerful than rare bursts of motivation. Reading a little, practicing a little, speaking a little, these simple habits slowly reshape how you see yourself. Eventually, confidence stops being something you chase and becomes something you carry. In the end, the power of self-assurance lies in its ability to unlock what already exists within you. When you trust yourself, you move forward instead of standing still. You grow instead of hiding. You discover strengths you never knew you had. Self-belief is not magic, it is a skill. And like any skill, it becomes stronger with practice. No matter how small your confidence feels today, it can grow. Every effort counts. Every step matters. Believe in yourself. Keep going. Your potential is waiting, and self-assurance is the key that opens the door. Thanks for watching.